It's the weekend here at Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Friday, June 3rd, 2016. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. The Toronto Raptors might have gotten bounced from the playoffs last week, but residents of T-Dot can still take solace in the fact that in a few days they'll get a chance at redemption as one of Canada's native sons takes the stage at this weekend's Toronto Super Show. Earlier this week, just a few days out from making his season debut, new photos surfaced of Ottawa-born super freak Iain Valliere, looking as big and as nutty as we've ever seen him. During last year's rookie campaign, an intensely sharp version of Valliere took the stage in a tough Toronto lineup and ended up bringing home an impressive 5th place finish. When you factor in the massive improvements he's made from last year and the crazy level of graininess he's sporting at the moment, this year a top 3 placing may be in the foreseeable future. This year, we've already seen a few members of that highly touted class of talented athletes from the 2014 NPC Nationals trickle onto the pro stage for the first time in their respective careers. And just under 5 weeks from now, it looks like we'll be able to check another name off that list. This week, Muscle in the Morning was able to get our hands on some exclusive photos of Denver Smith knee-deep in his contest prep for the upcoming Chicago Pro. At the moment, the former welterweight runner-up is tipping the scales at a shredded 179 pounds and is well on his way towards making his pro debut one worth remembering. During his time as an amateur, we saw Smith routinely come in with head-of-the-class conditioning, but it's his newly added pro-level size that might ultimately end up carrying him home. If he shows up as the most conditioned athlete in the 212 class, he has a real shot to close out the night with a top 10 finish. This weekend, we're going to see some more action from what's been a very exciting classic physique division so far this season. And that means we're going to get our first look at Shavis Higa on a bodybuilding stage for the first time in nearly 2 years. This week, Higa released his final set of progress photos just days away from making his classic physique debut, where he'll be strapping up to do battle with the likes of fellow first-time classic physique competitor Derek Farnsworth. Higa's look seems to be a natural fit for the classic physique division, giving the longtime veteran a chance to get back out there and show that he still has what it takes to bang with the best of them. From Darren Charles to Stan McQuay and Danny Hester, we've seen more than a few athletes make a triumphant return this year in classic physique. And before the weekend is all said and done, we might find ourselves saying the exact same thing about Shavis Higa. And finally, we'd like to bring your attention to a member of the Iron Brotherhood that is in need of your support right now. As some may have already heard, former NPC Pittsburgh Pro overall champ Jason JANOV was recently diagnosed and began undergoing treatment for stage 3 Hodgkin's lymphoma. And as anyone who has ever had the pleasure of meeting or interacting with Jason will tell you, he is truly one of the most humble and gracious people you could ever hope to meet. To make matters worse, Jason and his wife, Lori, are expecting their first child, due in July, and are now facing some personal and financial troubles during what should be one of the most exciting times of their life. Recently, a GoFundMe page was set up to support Jason and Lori while they deal with the most trying time of their lives, and we're asking you guys to help. Right now, if you head over to the Muscle in the Morning Facebook page, you can find a link to Jason's GoFundMe campaign, where you can help donate relief to one of our very own. All of us here at Muscle in the Morning are asking you to please take a few moments, head over to our Facebook, click on the link, and donate whatever you can. Remember, every dollar counts. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. Check out IronMagLabs.com today. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1. Woo!